Y'all were Trapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge you're not finna get. Nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with the tap in to make sure you're on fact. Tap in with that good tap in. You feel me? Hit that notification bell. Hit all. Stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. That knowledge you ain't finna get. Nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with the tap in to make sure you're on fact. Tapped in with that good tap in. You feel me? Get into that if you ain't got into that. Notification bell, hit all. And if you are wanting to be a part of this Rich Trapper Mafia, you want to be a correspondent for TNN Trap News Network, hit me up on Instagram, TRAPNEWSNETWORX Trap News Network. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content, man. We looking for live we looking for Trap News Network correspondents. It's potentially paid position, so make sure you tap in. You feel me? Get into that if you ain't got into that. Let's get into it. Let's go. WACK100 goes off because he done got caught spending money on the cooter. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Big step of news. We have WACK100, R&B, and Indigo. So yeah, know what woman you're dealing with, because Indigo is a dangerous bitch. She will leave you broke, busted, and disgusted. For real. Let's get into this content. Big stepper.
Now that's a fact. Salute.
Big stepper. You already know the fucking
Word.
vibes, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
We want to give big love to Big Stepper. Make sure you show him some love, man. Hit him with a like, hit him with a comment, hit him with a subscribe. I just did. Show him some love.
Now, bitch. Where are you getting? Don't mute up now, motor mouth. Your ass can't never stop.
So to give you guys a preference on this, a backstory, WACK100 was cheating on R&B, and he spent some money on this girl, and she bled him because he's a trick, and he got used as a trick. He was playing around with the little young girls and all that kind of stuff, and you got bled for like 8 bands. And then she had to make it clean and clean it up and say that, well, no, it's a business deal, blah, blah. But in actuality, she hit Wack for 8 racks, and that's that. You feel me? She was selling coochie. He bought it, and here we are $8,000 later. And a mad, little, angry, eeny-weeny, teeny-weeny, shrivel, little short blood.
Stop talking. Yeah, bitch, why you ain't running that mouth now, bitch? Somebody call her. All she gonna do is come in.
Lord, I'm gonna have to pack Indigo up and down and put the immunity on the bitch.
She's gonna say peace is life.
Gonna put the immunity on the bitch, and now I'm gonna have to pack it.
Oh, that was your...
And it's crazy because now R&B calling her out the name, blah, blah, blah. But just a couple days ago, you was a 304 with a long list of bodies on you. It's crazy how all these women are just whatever for Rap 100, but R&B, you the biggest dummy, because they was just calling you a 304 with a gang of bodies on her. Now look at you, calling somebody else out their name.
No immunity, auntie, that's great.
Immunity is lifted. The sanction is lifted.
Get this shit out. Let's clear the business, man.
So with that being said, we no longer feel bad for R&B when Wack was going off on her and cussing around and all that kind of stuff, because R&B hates women just as much as Wack. Now, why does R&B hate women? I don't know. But all that fake love, all that fake woman empowerment, y'all see how quick it go out the window? Earlier this week, R&B was the one we was feeling sorry for because Wack was talking to her like SHIT on the bottom of his shoe. Now look at R&B, ready to take another woman and hang her out to dry. So, y'all all deserve what y'all get for real, for real.
They want court. They all want court. We got court. Where Indigo at? Beast, you duck court. Beast, who else had court? Hold up, Beast. We got to start making these court days a little longer, nigga. This shit crazy. Yo.
Well, we got another court case. Hey, hold on. Because Indigo made another wild allegation. This shit crazy.
Another one? I talked.
Imagine a bunch of grown people playing court. Y'all don't have nothing to do all day but play court on Clubhouse. Because Wack got exposed by the girl Indigo because Wack was spending money on her, and the Indigo girl broke that nigga. And she went and told people and clowned him for being a trick, and now he got to clean it up so he don't look bad in front of R&B.
About what bro, check your back channel. For some reason.
Nah, real recognize real,
Is your girl? What is your girl right there?
She around, but real recognize.
I guess it's embedded in your mind. Maybe you a quarter ways there. It's embedded in your mind that Nadi's a she. So I ain't gonna fight you on it.
I'm a woman.
Nah, niggas just trying to be. But I got you though. Huh?
There you go.
Real shit. I got you. You know, I got you.
Hey, I
heard it. No, I heard it too. I heard it. I heard the lesson.
That's how you see it, bro.
I got you. Yep.
Yeah, so for Naughty to say, for Indigo to say you gave her 8,000, that's not the only wild allegation that Indigo has made. I think we need to ping YG to Clubhouse as well.
YG in jail? The one locked up? Yeah.
Remember what she told you about YG?
Hold up. What did you tell you about YG, yo?
Yeah, YG locked up.
See what I'm saying? Hold up.
About YG, huh?
Yeah.
Not to be confused with YG 400.
YG caught it straight. YG caught it straight, Wack.
What was it? I remember.
She said that YG tried to holler at me.
What? Oh, yeah.
Yo, this shit.
He calls me and I call Indigo. I'm like, bitch, do you know what type of nigga I fuck with? So you gonna tell this nigga that YG tried to holler at me? You had to.
Oh, there we go, R&B. That's right. Let the world know that Wack be putting his hands on you. Female, do you know the type of ninja I mess with? Damn, R&B. Admitting to getting beat up, that ain't cool. You ain't gotta admit to domestic violence. Blink twice if you need help.
The burner, and you saw in the burner that he tried to holler at me, but I never replied. But you tell Wack months later, I guess, whenever you supposed to have been seeing this, that YG was trying to holler at me, which YG ain't never tried to holler at me. And, like, you didn't think to bring it to me? What was the purpose in you calling him saying YG tried to holler at R&B, and I saw it on the burner? And then I called her. No, see, that's
because they was pillow talking. Wack and her was laid up, and they was pillow talking about R&B, and that's where it came up in their bedroom conversations.
See, you're highly desirable on the app, so that's just gonna make your stock go up. No, bitch, you don't troll with me about a nigga I fuck with in real life. Because what would that look like? YG, which is one of our top mods, an admin on the 100 side, trying to holler at me and I never tell the general. And then you go back and tell him that. So he looking at me like...
It look like you got cussed out on Clubhouse and got called a 304 for having a list of dudes you used to mess with, but we ain't gonna get into that.
Like, bitch, YG trying to holler at you and you never told me? Shit, tell me, because I didn't know he was trying to holler at me. So now this is another wild allegation. YG done tried to holler at me and Wack done gave you $8,000.
Yeah, we gotta get... Where she go?
And
Wack, we need that. We need her in here.
Yeah, where
oh,
the
no,
fuck
she
go?
left.
We ain't ducking none of that shit. That bitch can't duck none of that shit.
All that motherfucking charge come in. Duck the smoke, man. You know the room about to transfer. Waiting for that. Hey, in that bitch.
Is anybody noticing that's a group of men eager and excited and eager to attack a woman on behalf of a lying snitch man? Barnacles.
Let's get it saved, man. Shit. We transfer what we want to transfer.
We don't have to transfer until we get this shit clear. We in court still. Court go ran over. Court get ran over.
Some of you motherfuckers need to be fucking quiet when Wack is on stage and addressing something. Just be quiet. Stay on mute. Because your ad-libs don't even fucking add up.
Stay down.
I totally forgot about that. YG, I think she sent some screenshots. Did she send screenshots?
I ain't seen no screenshots and you ain't
Not some screenshots because Wack up. No, did she? I'm not sure. I'm confused. You seen screenshots?
send me no screenshots.
Or she said she had them and never sent them.
She said she didn't. You asked her why she didn't send no screenshots, and she said
No, she saw him. Wack saw that while he was laid up in the bed with the girl. He's playing dumb. Come on, R&B, get it together.
she didn't have them.
Oh.
My. She didn't take none. She just remembered, magically remembered.
Yo, Endaho gotta pull up. Man.
It was her burner from the back cave.
It was. He let her use his burner for something, and she saw the messages to me from the burner. I never responded.
Which means she had to go through his messages.
Right, which means, like, yeah. So if somebody responding to me from a burner, I never respond to them. You say I didn't respond.
Notice how we're no longer talking about the $8,000 that Wack gave a girl?
How would I know somebody trying to holler at me? And how the fuck would I know it was YG if he on a burner?
She said YG knew it was you. That's her disposition. Now I'm starting to remember. I'm starting to remember. The real motherfucking problem is to keep it motherfucking real while motherfuckers want to push shit on motherfucking Indigo. Nigga, R&B, you shouldn't be so motherfucking pretty, motherfucker. You pretty motherfucker. That's the motherfucking problem. Pretty ass floating around this motherfucker just got longest. Yo, where
We don't want to hear those lies.
is this crazy nigga?
I just skipped that. We don't want to hear those lies.
Big Chuck's been trying
What the fuck just happened? Beast! What the fuck just happened?
Big Chuck been sprung on you for the
Beast
longest.
just pulled the indigo on me.
Where Indigo at? Where Indigo? We need Indigo.
That work.
Pull Indigo in this
look.
bitch.
What
She
is
said
going
she about
on?
to catch a flight to come fight me.
Hold on. Who about to catch
And
it?
we about to fight you.
Indigo finna come in here talking about I need a mod. Bitch, you ain't get no
She
motherfucking
said she about to
mod.
come on a
She
flight.
came in here and said, I'm not talking to her get a mod. I said, bitch, you ain't never gonna get a mod. Ever.
The bitch killed, but that's okay. Because you know what? I'm just gone. See,
And a dude locked up.
I'm just gone. See, yeah.
Hey,
Sorry. She was on vacation, but I see I got to bring her back because these bitches be having me fucked up.
Indigo, you got charges. You told Beast that I gave you $8,000.
You have 2 minutes. Wack, you're trying to be funny?
You told Beast I gave.
Yep, you gave that girl the money. First thing she said was, you trying to be funny. You gave that girl the money, now you trying to lie your way out of it.
Got charges. You told
So here go the thing too. If this girl was lying on Wack, she'd be all kind of B's on my mom. Look at how he just cussed out R&B. He just called R&B a 304 in front of all of us on Clubhouse. Called that girl all kind of 304s, talked to R&B like a dog. Why you not talking to her like this?
He said I gave you $8,000.
You have 2 minutes. Wack, you're trying to be funny?
You told Beast I gave you $8,000.
It was twice that amount, actually, but, you know.
What do you mean twice the amount?
Notice how he's not screaming, going off, no nothing. Babe, what you think? Sound like Wack gave the girl the 16,000? Sound like he gave that 16,000 up. You gave that up, big dog.
You said I gave you $16,000?
I gave them, like, before we even met type charges.
No, you saying I gave you money, not you gave, bitch. Me, give to you.
Yes, sir.
Indigo.
WACK100, Cash Jones, De Niro Jones.
So, you told Beast I gave you $8,000?
Cash Jones.
Answer the question. I'm not playing.
You know you love me the long way, Cash Jones, and you love R&B, but
stop playing with me.
y'all love me like a good child.
Nah, you gave up that chili, bro. You. Hold on, let me get my camera on. I'm over here eating my little mango and granola bowl with some peanut butter. You gave up that chili, bro. You gave up that chili. Now, that's what y'all say. Well, Trap, what about the girl who went booty bam and said about you? I said I would pay for the flight. I said I'd pay half. When she didn't come, I got my half back. I didn't have to take her on a date to get no woo-wop. I didn't have to do that. You know my girl. I don't got to date you. I take my girl on dates. Just because I didn't have to take her on a date. I didn't buy a flower. You know what I did do? I did do some baby tricking. I ain't gonna lie. The night that we met, we was at somebody I know restaurant and all that kind of stuff, and I paid for one of her drinks. Yep, I did. I don't know how much it was. I gave the bartender 30 and been about my business. So, I ain't even have to pay the high 40, big dog. $30. Yeah, I got it for the Harlem Crip. 30. On God. Shout out to the 30s. Yup. She gave it to your boy for the Harlem Crip. Dead homies. Well, living homies. I ain't got no dead homies. You feel me? She gave it to the boy for the thumb. Shout out to the Harlems. You feel me? On God. You gave up 16. Babe, remember we was talking the other day and I said this under no circumstances will I pay for this BITCH? That's what I mean right there. That's what I mean right there. Because this niggas out here doing that, that's why I'm not gonna do it. If I can't get it for the Harlem Crip, I don't want it. If I can't get it for the Harlem Crip, I don't want it. I don't want it. If I can't get it for the Adams, I don't want it. No 22. If you in LA, baby, you know what I mean when I say it for the Adams. I don't need, if it go all the way up to Imperial, too expensive. Too expensive. I need it for the Adams. Yes, you can. Everything in the kitchen is what? Make the salad. If I can't get it for the Adams, straight. That nigga pay 16 for that. Indigo pretty, but she ain't worth 16. She ain't worth 16. Not 16.
And a sexy ass one. So don't hate on me.
Did you tell Beast I gave you
I
money?
did not mean to spit that information out to him. That was private information. I'm sorry. Do not get mad at me, and I love you.
What do you mean private information?
That I shouldn't even
ain't never
said that
gave
to
you
him.
a
That was
dime.
private information. I'm sorry, why?
R&B's an idiot. You are sitting here listening to the side bitch flex on you. Indigo, hit that motherfucker. Flexing on your dumb. What? She collected 1,600 and all you collect is ass whoopings. Damn it. Damn it. Meanwhile, this man is putting his hands on me. Damn it. And why don't we feel bad for R&B? Because we felt bad for you, but you are this B. You the same dumb B. Y'all two dumb B's in the pod. But the girl Indigo, she's smarter. She didn't get her feet whooped and she got the chili. Win. Side chick, W. Side chick, W. She got the chili and didn't get her feet whooped. Win.
She on the mileage. Yeah, this bitch on powder. She on powder. She gotta be. This bitch on powder. She gotta be.
I ain't even got the energy
That
today.
bitch on gold. No, you lying, bitch.
I ain't even got the energy today.
Yo, what YG? Now, did you? Now, what about this YG? Was getting that R&B back channel?
Oh my God. We got to go back there now, Wack? Oh my God.
No, R&B brought it up.
R&B brought it up. R&B. I mean, R&B is my girl. I brought it up because. I mean, I ain't gonna lie though, R&B. At the end of the day. You seen it, how he kept trying to talk to you? I ain't seen no messages of YG trying to talk. She never even opened the messages, y'all. YG he sent her like 48 messages.
What?
He sent R&B 48 messages because he was obsessed with her before Wack got with her, and that was crazy. But I fuck with YG, but YG was trying to talk to me.
Nah, I'm gonna get YG on here right now. I don't give a fuck.
No, wait.
No, we're gonna get YG on here right now.
I thought the YG nigga was in jail. Interesting.
No, we got some real stuff, Beast. Listen, you don't remember when Honey clipped me? Honey Shakura clipped me for putting a dick on her mom's face, her dead mom's face.
Oh, we are on a pod. You did what?
No, we got some real stuff, Beast. Listen, you don't...
Hey, this girl Indigo is a domestic terrorist.
Remember when Honey clipped me? Honey Shakura clipped me for putting a dick on her mom's face, her dead mom's face. Honey Shakura clipped me for putting a dick on her mom's face. So YG gave me his burner account that he used for Batcave. His burner account had 48 messages of him trying to talk to R&B.
What was he saying?
Everything.
What?
I don't know. I just thought I wanted to fuck YG, and this just turned me like, damn, do you want R&B or me? Ty, you have my permission to tear this bitch apart, Ty. Oh God. Whenever you Ty, whenever you ready, Ty. Whenever you ready, I got your back. You have my permission. She has my permission to tear your ass apart. No, the immunity is not on you anymore. All these bitches can tear you apart. I swear to God, Ty. Fuck her, Ty. It ain't disrespectful. Listen.
You being disrespectful though. That ain't cool.
How is she being disrespectful? Because she's telling the truth to questions y'all are asking. She ain't being disrespectful. Y'all asking questions y'all are not prepared to get the answers to. At all.
Ooh, bro, like the queen said,
This bitch is dangerous.
Y'all just talking and disrespecting you.
nah, you disrespecting Wack though, bro.
Y'all just talking with your hot broke ass breath.
Nobody
Next
broke.
door,
You the only one broke, bitch.
bitch.
You the only one that's a bum and broke for real.
She ain't broke. She up 16 racks. She ain't broke. She up 16 racks.
Can I tell you something?
Hold up, let Indigo talk to Wack. Let Indigo talk to Wack.
Indigo, you said.
I will say this: R&B never opened any of the messages because I feel like R&B gets 1,000 messages a day, and he was just at the bottom somewhere scrolling around. But I did let him know, like, damn, did you want me or R&B? But R&B never opened the messages. None
So
of the
what he
messages
said when you asked him that?
That nigga ain't say shit. And he said, well, you can keep my trash account. That was his Batcave account. Me and YG, he was trying to fuck me forever. He was trying to get me down there. And all my family, I had family in Cali and Vegas, y'all. My
Sound like you was with it though. So you chose up on R&B.
family's from that side. That's probably why I act so crazy, but I'm from this side. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm from this side, but I have a Cali vibe to me, don't I? I have a Cali vibe to me.
So listen.
Wack was messing with this girl. And he's probably still messing with her in a moment. That's why he's handling her with such care. That's your chick, bro. That's
You
your
want
chick.
me to believe that you seen 48 messages from YG to R&B and you didn't screenshot none of them?
Why would I screenshot it? I just laughed at it. Because that was like a long time ago. That was like 4 or 5 months ago. You sent her 16,000 and YG was trying to holler at me, so.
Oh, no.
But R&B never opened the messages, though. R&B never opened none of the messages.
So how did I send you the money, Indigo?
There's no messages open from YG.
R&B.
I feel like R&B gets
Indigo.
many messages a day and she
How
ignores
did I
it.
send you the money?
Oh, yeah, through my fucking Apple Pay. Listen, because, you know, me, Wack, and R&B love each other.
Apple Pay? Can you even do that?
They probably was having little threesomes. Cause R&B real quiet. Real quiet. Y'all was on there getting freaky.
I don't. You can, but that's.
Okay, so can I tell y'all what really happened?
You can send 16,000 through. Trust me. You can send 16,000 out through the Apple Pay. I'm an expert. You can do that. It could go.
Lying. I'm capping everybody. I'm capping and lying.
Yeah, you can.
Here's what happened. No. I told Wack, I said I had 400 hookahs. I was coming down to Cali to a party. They had a party in Cali. So Wack sent me the down payment, right? So I came from one party to the hookah.
You weird ass.
No, listen. And I missed the plane. But Wack.
Bro, I done broke my spoon laughing at this flu flammery. I done broke my whole spoon laughing at this flu flammery, y'all. She is putting this nigga's business out there. Wack and R&B was doing the Diddy. They was doing the Diddy. You done paid the girl off. Barnacles.
Being how he is, he didn't ask for the money back because Wack always gives to all of us. So that's what the fuck happened.
16,000 for hookahs? Is that what you said? That's your story now?
8,000 for that first flight.
So what month? When did this happen?
I have it. I'm screenshot putting in Discord.
Screenshot it, put it in Discord. Did it come from my Cash Jones account?
Yes, it did come from your Cash Jones account.
R&B, tell this bitch how much.
But R&B, no. Here's the thing. Wack, let me finish. No. I didn't get the money. Hold on, y'all. Can I finish?
No, you lying.
I never got the money.
That was a trick back question. That was a trick back question.
Nah, now y'all talking over and trying to scream over. Now y'all a bunch of grown men defending a grown man's wee-wee. Now y'all a grown man defending a grown man. You're a wee-wee defender. Wee-wee defenders, mount up. It's not what he meant when he said Avengers. We Vengers. You guys are wee-wee defenders. Stop defending the wee-wee. It's not a French class.
Wack sent me money already. Wack sent me money. Wack sent me money.
Because Wack can't have more than one account? Nigga, I got like 3 bank accounts. What are you talking about? Because Wack can't have more than one account? Nigga, I got 3 of them bitches.
That's not a Cash Jones account.
Can I tell the story?
I don't have a Cash.
You don't have a Cash Jones account. He asked you that for one reason.
He definitely has a Cash Jones account. He for sure has a Cash Jones account. That is not true at all. He definitely has a Cash Jones account.
She just lying.
And how do I know that Wack got a Cash Jones account? Because Wack homie flew flammed me out of 3 racks and I tripped on him and Wack paid my 3 racks back through the Cash Jones account. Whoa, origin story. Y'all wasn't ready for that? Yeah. 2019, 2020, Vince, the old nigga that's from Pacoima, that was helping Wack steal from the church. Yes, Wack was stealing from the church. Yes. Wack and Vince was flu flamming and scamming the church. Vince scammed me out of 3,000. I told Wack that I was gonna play ball on him and his weird ass homie, and Wack sent me my chili back. Facts. That's a fact. Through the Cash Jones account. Now, it was only a little 3 racks, but it's my little 3 racks. It could have been 3 cents. I need mine. But it was through the Cash Jones account, so trying to chase a little 3 bands. Hey. Trying to chase a little through the Cash Jones account. The Cash Jones account exists.
Finished because R&B got into this. And R&B, remember, R&B was like, wait, hold on. I had to send paperwork to R&B because R&B was like, wait, hold on. I don't understand what this is for because I thought it was going to have $7,000 turn back. So when I sell hookahs, y'all know I make $12,000, $13,000 a weekend, right? A hookah, hold on.
Hey, Latif, have you seen her at the bar, Latif? Latif, is she making $18,000, Latif?
Because he's disrespecting Wack.
He shot it out of him, that shit. So what is she talking about? She sent R&B the paperwork down.
Because R&B stepped in.
She stepped in on the 8,000?
Yes.
And what did she step in to do?
She wanted to make sure it was legit. Why are you trying to be funny? Wack is so fucking weird right now. Why is he acting like this, y'all? Like, what the fuck? Wack, you're trying to act like it's never happened. What the fuck?
And it's crazy because when Wack knows somebody lying on him, oh, be this, be that, blah, blah, blah. Now, that girl telling the truth. And you got all these malice male meticulous meat munching wee-wee defenders jumping into this situation and they shouldn't be involved in. Chill out, wee-wee man. Wee-wee man with the wee-wee plan. Chill out, man. Let them grown folks, let Wack and his girlfriends figure it out. Let Wack Diddy figure it out. Let my boy Wack Diddy figure it out. You feel me?
Wait. So when R&B stepped in on the 8,000 for the paperwork, did you send it to her?
She said that looks legit because I had to sell the hookah and get money back. But the thing is, why y'all, is this a story now? I thought we was doing this. Listen, you know what's crazy? Wack, R&B, I thought we were doing this in secret. It's a story now? Oh, shit. Well, because I yelled to Beast, I understand why it's a story right now. Because I yelled to Beast about that money. Because I was trying to be like, oh, Wack spent 8,000. He didn't really spend 8,000 on me. He just invested. But I understand why it's a story now. That shit is crazy. But, okay, yeah.
So I invested 8,000 in your hookah.
And he got
R&B called
10,000 in return.
And R&B called you to look over the paperwork.
Exactly, but I wasn't trying to scream that out. I was trying to take you to
Paperwork on 8,000 for
damn, why the fuck?
Well, damn, she lying on everybody.
I don't think Wack gonna do
I mean, at this point, she just lied on me. Now she lying on Wack. Like, what the fuck?
You telling me you did it?
Hold on. We're not gonna do that to Indigo. Indigo, what you saying?
It was just an investment. You didn't just spend it to buy a
Wack, I tried to call YG. He's not answering right now. So hold up. Anybody can get a hold of YG? Get him in here. Ping him in here. YG's gonna clear this all up right now. Who shot Indigo? Don't shoot Indigo, man.
This whole thing started off with y'all saying the YG dude was locked up. So is the YG dude locked up? Is he not locked up? And then the girl has been adamant about this chili, and then y'all started attacking her, so she know how the Clubhouse stuff go. And Wack is probably texting her behind the scenes, telling her what to say, because little by little, you notice her tone is changing. You know, Wack gets quiet, and then her answer changes. So he's for sure texting her behind the scenes. This is Flu Flammery Skullduggery and Larceny at its finest. It's a Skulldug.
Can I get a green bean?
Nobody shot her. She swiped. Oh, no.
Well, I'm
You on the hot seat. You leave him, a man's block your ass.
Okay, I'm gonna stay.
Yeah, you leave what you want.
Okay, no mass blocking.
We're gonna get YG in it.
All right, so that y'all know, I don't have a green bean right now because Wack said if I leave, he's gonna mass block me. I don't want to do that.
You in the hot seat. Why the fuck would we give you a bean? Like, this is crazy.
If somebody might blow it and try to say it's thanks for that.
This bitch will go up and smoke ASAP.
Indigo, stop that shit, man. You already know. I told you straight up. I'ma tell Wack. I said, hey, you said this. She said, huh? She said, huh?
Beast, she's on coke. I'm telling you, she's on fucking coke. She's on
that bitch
fucking
right
drugs.
now.
But hold on, Naughty. I don't like the fact that you're leaving your home. Hold on. I don't like the fact that Nadia's leaving her homegirl hanging out like that.
Almost definitely. Definitely, because I didn't. Almost definitely, Beast, because this bitch lied on me on the motherfucking floor just like she doing a wag. But y'all want to believe that. But now all of a sudden she be lying on every fucking body, and I'm telling you, bitch.
Isn't it crazy how she loses all her credibility when Wack gets caught up in the flu flam? Now she's not a credible source anymore. Now she's no longer a credible source anymore. Now all of a sudden, barnacles. What in the Wack Diddy is going on here, Tory Lanez?
In the middle of it, trying to clean it up. I really feel
fucking lying on me.
I ain't never heard no shit like that.
Like the fuck, she's lying.
What am I lying about, Naughty? I think we should just settle this up. What am I lying about?
You lied and said that I told you about Danny.
I was just doing.
You lied and said that I told you about Danny. You said I said that to you. You said I said that to you. When did I tell you that?
I cannot wait to be on TV.
When? I know you can't, bitch. I know you can't. When did I ever tell you that, Indigo? Tell the truth, Indigo. When did I ever tell you that?
Wack, what's up, Wack? How we gonna have Wack? What we doing with this Wack?
Indigo doing coke when you was at the Beyonce show.
I heard you were doing coke with her.
Now they trying to call her a yoke head. All right, man, we out of here. It's turning into a slander campaign. You see how they trying to diddy that girl in court, but Wack was out there diddying and everybody, man. We out of here. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And it's free. I have no angel, so he's free. We go.